Welcome back to 13-3 example 1. Now we are converting from degrees to radians or from radians to degrees. This is helpful depending on how the problems are given to us and what we're solving for. So here in 45 degrees, I know I want to convert this to radians. So if I use my conversion unit, I know that 180 degrees is pi radians. Notice I put my 180 degrees on the bottom so that my degrees cancel out. So I'm left with 45 pi over 180 radians. Now that's great, but you know, we always need to simplify our rational expressions. So I want to divide by 5 on top and bottom. I get 9 pi over 36. Now both of those are divisible by 9, so that becomes pi over 4 radians. So usually we know our angles in radians when there's a pi, but not always. So now I have pi over 6 radians, and I want to do the opposite and convert that to degrees. So pi over 6, I'm going to multiply by 180 degrees over pi. So notice my pi's cancel, which also are canceling out my radians. And I'm left with 180 degrees divided by 6, which is 30 degrees. So pi over 6 radians is 30 degrees. So now I'm back to degrees, which means I'm converting to radians. So now I'm going to multiply by pi over 180 degrees so that my degrees cancel out. I'm left with 210 pi over 180. I know this is radians. Dividing by 10, 21 pi over 18 divided by 3, 7 pi over 6 radians. Simplified. My last example here is D. 3 pi over 4. It doesn't say degrees, so I'm assuming this is radians. If it doesn't have a degree symbol, like these two, then I know it has to be radians. So therefore, to convert into degrees, I will multiply by 180 over pi, 180 degrees. My pi's cancel. So I'm left with 3 multiplied by 180 degrees over 4. 3 times 180 divided by 4 is 135 degrees. So we will practice converting between radians and degrees in class tomorrow.